Hey everyone, welcome to a new video. In today's video, I'm super excited. I'm going to be sharing with you what I've been doing with Leonardo AI for my print-on-demand website. So, as you guys know, I have a couple print-on-demand websites. One of them is a slow growth website. It's been powered by SEO, a lot of traffic coming in from organic sources, and I have no problem waiting on a certain design to sell. With that being said, it's more of just a rinse and repeat type business, right? I basically create designs, upload them, and leave them there. Similar to anybody who works on, a casual on Redbubble or casual on Etsy or a casual on Zazzle, etc., where you just basically put up the designs, do a little bit of work promoting it, do some SEO, and then call it a day. That's exactly what I'm doing on one of my different print-on-demand stores, and I'm going to be sharing with you how I create thousands of variations of different images without really having to think about it. The biggest problem that I realized that I had with AI is that sometimes I can't think of certain designs. I know that might sound crazy, but the bias of having so many options, option bias, is really real. Having so many options, sometimes you can become paralyzed in a certain state of just not knowing what to do. So I kind of eliminated that, and I've kind of helped myself decrease that by what I call the one-word method. And I'll go ahead and show you here, super, super simple, to create these thousands of designs that not only look good, but are effective, right? So if you could see here, I have a bunch of different variations of images, and they all look decent. And you could see here, this is a scenario, like as soon as you start seeing the unicorns, this is an example of those variations. So here we have childish looking type unicorns, then we have a little bit better looking, and you could see, I'm just scrolling up a little bit very slowly here to show you the difference. And then it goes from unicorns to rams, right? We got two pictures of rams here. Then we're starting to get white tigers. And as I was getting into my system here, creating, I said, why don't I just sit here and record this for YouTube as I'm doing this? So let's go ahead and get started, and I'll show you what I'm talking about when I reference my one-word method. All right, so let's go ahead and go over here to AI image generation. And first thing I do is I think of a simple design that will be cool, people would like to buy on a t-shirt, on a poster, on a quilt, whatever it might be, right? And so let me go ahead and read you my prompt that I have here. It says, hand-drawn illustration, a strong fit body, majestic cyber tooth, white tiger running out of the blue and purple colored flames, vector logo, painting style, full frame, outzoom, luminous, majestic background, rainbow pastel. So there's a lot going on here, and it's pretty cool. What I basically envisioned here was, if you guys are familiar with like Yu-Gi-Oh cards or Pokemon cards or some sort of action type card like those games, I pictured like an image kind of like these to be presented in one of those like game trading card type games, right? And I think if it's good enough to look in one of those cards, it's definitely good enough to look on a quilt, on a t-shirt, on a etc., right? And you could put the different products out there. And so you could see this prompt was a little bit different. It says here, a majestic white tiger running out of the blue, right? It just said straight white tiger. It didn't mention strong fit body, majestic tiger. The reason why I mentioned strong fit body is because like this tiger looked a little chubby to me, right? And this one kind of looked a little chubby, but it was almost like blended in with the smoke behind it, or the flames, or whatever you want to call. So there's different kinds of details that we can work on. I think these ram designs were really just knocked out of the park, and they were done really, really well. And I try to limit the amount of edits that I have to do for designs. I've shown you guys in multiple videos how I literally go into the AI art and I fix the imperfections, right? So like something like this is an imperfection that I'm going to have to fix right here. You guys see like this foot here? This does not look like a foot of a ram. Neither does this really that much. So I'm going to have to go in and fix it. And I made videos on that before. Not sure why this says not safe for work, but this is one of the most epic designs that was created here. I really enjoy this one. And like I said, I like other ones. So let's go ahead and do this live, right? So instead of, let's say, strong, fit body, majestic, saber-toothed tiger, we're going to leave the word majestic, and we're going to remove saber-tooth, right? And let's just put in here, right, white tiger. And this is just as an example. So we're going to leave that, right? And then as that's creating, we have to first see if we're happy with any of the figures in the design. If there's something that needs to be fixed, like let's say the white tiger, I want it to have blue eyes, or let's say I want it to be slimmer or whatever, I can add certain keywords here to kind of manipulate that. So like, for example, and I'll do a live demonstration, these look beautiful, right? But let's say I want the tiger, let's say I want the flames of the background to look more like paint splatter, or maybe not like paint splatter, but I don't want it to be so uniform in this kind of style. I'm gonna say I could go over here and type in, let's say, paint splatter, and then let's also type in grunge, something like that. Let's see how that comes out. And when I add this, right, what I'm really looking for is a template, right? I'm looking for a template that will kind of serve my needs, where I can just go in and switch the one word, hence the one word strategy, or the one word method, or the one word, whatever you want to call it, right? So I'm going in here and I'm looking to toggle just one word. So you could see here, this kind of looks a little bit maybe better, you know, it depends on what you would compare it to, right? So I could even go here and maybe in the colored flames section, I could type in hand-drawn flames, and then I could put comma, inferno, right? Something like that may alter it. So right now, I'm not creating variations in my designs. I'm simply trying to create the template right now, right? And so once that gets taken care of for me, then I can move on into creating other designs, right? So let's just go ahead and let that do its thing, and let's see the results that come out of it. Okay, so this is a little bit more my style. So you could see here, it looks a little bit less uniform with the style. I really like this, almost like it's water, and the paw just stepped on water or something. This is pretty cool as well. Now that I feel comfortable with this style, I'm going to upscale the design because I feel like I'm going to use it later. And then what I'm going to do is, this is where I'm going to start shifting the one word. So in this case, instead of white tiger, I can go ahead and add the word rooster, right? Now this might sound crazy, but I'm going to go ahead and do that. So majestic rooster. And I could call this a bunch of different keywords. People might say, why would you create a rooster? Who on earth is going to buy that? I can create this rooster design, and I can call it karate rooster, for example. We'll see how this comes out and see what, how it looks. But, there's so many different options. Boom. Look, this looks great. I'm not going to sit here and say it doesn't look good. It looks great, guys. Even this one, it looks great. So no matter how abstract the design could be, I could still utilize it to make money off of it, right? And especially, like I said, especially on my website for my SEO. Now, honestly, for designs like this, in order for me to pay for advertising, I really have to assess the value. I have to research the keywords. I have to make sure there's demand. I have to make sure the competitors aren't too big to where I can actually start competing and win. So there's a lot of different things I have to do with the ads on the side if I'm paying Google. If I'm doing it on Pinterest, I just need to make sure I follow certain guidelines. Let's just say that. I have a Pinterest course, so I'm not going to kind of reveal too much around Pinterest. You guys can check out my website. I won't link it in the description. You can go to Autopilot Passive Income to check it out. This has nothing to do with that, so I'm not going to even link it in the description. But you could see here. So I could have rooster here. Let's say I want to make more designs. I'll just hit generate, and then I'll move on to something else. I could type in here panda, right? So panda, just like that. And boom, generate. And then what I could do is just wait, just wait it out and see. So before I switch like the animal, I need to see the output, right? Because I might want to fix something, I might want to change something, but most of the time it's generally easy peasy. This is pretty good. I'll go ahead and upscale these, and once again, it doesn't have to be 100% perfect. Remember, I'm playing the long game. I call it the fishnet game, and I'll explain what I mean. The bigger of a net you have that you cast out into the sea, the higher chance of fish that you can catch. In this case, fish are customers. And so when I create the SEO, I do the work behind it, I'm increasing my chances. So I like this one. I do not like this one. So this is a perfect example. If I see something I don't like, I'm going to start correcting it. So I'm going to type over here, majestic, fit, maybe even muscular panda, but I'm gonna leave the word muscular out. I'm gonna say fit panda. Maybe not running. I would say maybe let's just leave that the way it is. Fit panda. Fit. Let's just say. Yeah, let's leave that the way it is. And let's just see how it plays out. Like I said, I don't want to go too hard into it. We'll see how it works. And I removed the word running because maybe the pose of the panda was chosen because of the word running. So we'll see kind of how that goes. And you know, it's just a matter of testing. So it's not too crazy. This seems like to me like the first half of the panda. Let's see here what we got. This one looks really good. This one looks decent. We can go ahead and generate another one for fun here. And then what I might say is white, cute panda, and just leave it like that and hit generate. So you guys see the difference here. And let's kind of see what it results. The nice thing about Leonardo AI, as opposed to some other AI tools, is that it's quick. You know, it's quick. I don't have to sit here, wait forever. It just kind of works for me. And that's good. You know, these are good. I like this. Let's go ahead and see what the word cute added to it, or what the output was, right? Maybe it developed it a little bit better. Let's go ahead and see here. And by the way, guys, with these designs, right, sometimes things might come out that you don't, all right, wait, actually, that's really good, right? So I'll take these. Now I'm going to go ahead and move on to another keyword. I might type in T-Rex here, right? So let's go ahead and remove the word white. We have a majestic, cute. Let's add the word cute, T-Rex, right? Now, T-Rex, I've noticed that AIs don't actually create good images of T-Rex. Maybe I'm, you know, let's go ahead and add the word running as well. And maybe that will be a little bit better. But yeah, I noticed that AI designs don't create T-Rexes pretty good. This is actually my first time using Prompt Magic version 3 using the word T-Rex. So let's see how it comes out. Actually came out really good. I'm surprised. I wouldn't use this one because this one looks like a suit or something, or maybe I would. Who knows? But it looks like a t-shirt or like a suit of some sort. Let's see what we got here. This is really good. I really like that one. And then we have a few more. This is pretty cool. I would have to fix the foot, like I said. There's different ways to go ahead and fix things, so I would fix that. This is really good as well. I would have to remove here the tail. So this extra tail, I don't know what the hell's going on there, but excuse my language. But yeah, I would have to kind of clean that up. This is a little weird to me. I'll be honest, it's a little weird. But I could hit generate one more time, and I could even add color distinctions for the T-Rex. So I could type in here red and black T-Rex, right? And then here with another one, I could do lime, or not even lime. I don't want to distract it too much. I'll just type in green, right? So green T-Rex, cute green T-Rex, right? So as it's doing its thing, okay, we got another creation here. So this is weird. Can't do much there. What I could do, if I really wanted to fix this, is I can take some flames from a different image, right? And kind of paste it onto this section of the dinosaur. And what would happen is it would kind of clean that part up. This is pretty good. Once again, I would have to clean up the tail. I would probably clean up this one and maybe keep that one. I really don't know. Or maybe I would get rid of both tails. I really don't know. But I'll still upscale it. This one is really good. I don't see too many errors with it. If anything, I would clean up this section here. But it looks really, really good. This one is decent too. And this is really good, right? So now we're getting more of that T-Rex vibe, that T-Rex look. So this is good. This is good as well. What I would do here is I would clean up. Wow. Okay, that looks weird. You know, the best thing I could probably do here, I'll just be 100% honest, is just overlay this with more flames right here, and work with what I got, you know. So instead of T-Rex, let's go with something else. Let's edit that one word. So we got majestic. Let's go with karate bunny. Who knows what's going to happen here? I have no clue. This could go really wild. I don't know. I typed in karate bunny. Okay, so bunny. Maybe I could add the word rabbit after. I don't know, but let's see how it turns out. And once again, sometimes when you add that one word in, and it's not always just one word, but you guys get my point. When you add in that statement, that phrase, that keyword, it could go really good or really bad. And I think this one came out really good. You know, sometimes you never know what you can get. And so maybe I'll stay with the karate vibe and I'll just change the word out karate or bunny to panda, right? So let's hit run there. You know, you guys have seen Kung Fu Panda, karate, and then let's do another one. Let's do karate, karate snake. I don't know if I would do that one. Let's do karate viper. Let's see. I think the viper one is not going to turn out well. We'll see. We'll see. So, you know, and give it a little grace period of some time. Okay, this is pretty good. I like this. Okay, it works. This is not my favorite one, but we'll take it. I could see definitely somebody buying this in the right circumstance. Let's see what we got going here. This is the Viper. I don't think the Viper, I'll just be 100% honest, I don't think it's going to come out well. Let's type in Karate Ox. Yeah, so it didn't come out the way I expected it, honestly. In my head, I was picturing like a Kung Fu Panda Viper kind of thing, but, you know, hey, it's usable. Let's get rid of, oh, okay, I spelled it wrong. So Karate Ox. I do not think this is going to come out good. I don't know what it came out as a human being, but hey, we'll take it, right? We'll take it. And then we'll just shift out here. Instead of the word karate, we could type in monk, right? We could type in monk or Shaolin monk. Let's type in Shaolin monk. Let's type in Shaolin monk Shiba Inu, right? Or something like that. Meditating. Instead of running, we'll have meditating, right? And then get rid of the word running. Meditating in these blue and purple flames, right? Boom, generate. So let's see what that's going to come out to. This ox is pretty decent. I would probably have to get rid of all this right here, right? So this line and this extra foot. Something weird is going on in the head here. I'd have to clear this out. This almost looks like I'm looking at a mirror. It's kind of crazy, actually. I would clear this part out. That'll be it, roughly. Okay, this is really cool. This is a Shaolin monk. It completely ignored Shiba Inu. Did I spell it wrong? Shiba Inu? Let's try that one more time. This is really cool as well. I could just picture this like on a t-shirt or something. Especially with my store, because I'm doing a lot of like all over print shirts, which are pretty cool. And, you know, they're doing great right now. So let's kind of see what we get here. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. This one's a little weird looking, but hey, it's pretty cool. We can remove Shaolin monk, or we can leave Shaolin monk and add the word fat, cute, panda, right? And then let's get rid of the Inu. And I spelled Inu wrong. That's probably why it was all whacked out. Shaolin monk, fat, cute panda, meditating. Let's do here white. Actually, let's leave panda alone. Let's just leave it. Let's see what happens, right? I think this one came out better, by the way. The hands came out better. Actually, no, I take that back. This one came out better fully. Yeah. It's pretty cool. What I would do for a design, and I could just have this, like I could just picture this. I would put like Bitcoin symbols, or not Bitcoin symbols, like Shiba Inu, Bitcoin, Ethereum, like a whole bunch of different symbols, and then put like some text over the hands here to, you know, kind of represent that. This is really cool. This is a good one. And this is a good one too. This one looks like almost like a gorilla to me. So I'm going to type in gorilla, right? So I'm going to type in fat, cute. We're going to get rid of fat and cute. And we're going to type in gangster. gangster instead of Shaolin. Actually, let's leave Shaolin monk. Let's type in gorilla. Okay, and just for experimentation purposes, let's add the word gangster before the word gorilla with Shaolin monk. Who knows what it'll come out to? But yeah, guys, what I'm doing here is not complicated. Anybody can do it. Anybody can achieve the same results. It's just a matter of doing the stuff after, which is putting it on the website, doing the right SEO, doing the right research. If you guys are interested, I can definitely show you how I create a blog and how I use that blog to multiply the revenue for different avenue sources. It's not easy. Blogging is definitely not easy, but it's worth it. You could see here, it's pretty good. I mean, got a little weird stuff going on over here. The feet are a little messed up, but it's not terrible. Let's see what we got here. I actually like these better. I think these came out a little better. This is pretty cool. I don't know why the nipples are colored brown, but that needs to get fixed. But overall, it's pretty decent, right? So what if I removed Shaolin monk and I would have a gangster gorilla meditating, sitting on a throne? Let's try that. Let's try that. Who knows what that will come out to, but you guys can see here, I don't need to have a crazy thought process. Sometimes it just, ideas come to themselves. And so far, by the way, we're 21 minutes into this video. If you're still watching this video, let me know in the comments down below by typing wild gorilla. Type in the comments wild gorilla, and I'll favorite your comment, because this is actually pretty wild. That is beast. That is so cool. I would love to have that on a t-shirt. In fact, I think I'm gonna. That's so cool, man. I like that. Check that out. What do you guys think about that? Let me know. Is this the coolest design I created so far? Let me know, actually, what's your favorite design out of all these? I wouldn't be able to do this without Leonardo, so I'm very happy with this software. Like I said, I'm not promoting them. I don't have some sort of deal with them, or, trust me, they don't know who I am, but I'm a big fan. And this is really, really cool. What if we changed out the word gorilla with Santa Claus? Santa Claus. Maybe it might come out good. Maybe it might not. So we'll see. Let's leave the word majestic in there, and let's take out the word majestic. So we have two designs right now that are being curated. This one has the word majestic gangster Santa Claus. This one has gangster Santa Claus. Let's just leave it. Let's see what happens. And by the way, might I add, this is all on dynamic. So who knows, what would happen if I switched it. That is so cool. I'm getting excited just watching this. If you know what? I'm going to say this right here, right now. Oh my God, I got so excited. I almost knocked down a glass on my desk. Anyways, if you guys want me to sit on camera and just sit here and create, for like an hour, let me know, because this is so fun. I'm having so much fun. Hopefully you guys are having fun too. And let's make it happen. Let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, I'm totally excited for that. So I'll see you guys soon. I can sit here for hours and create this kind of stuff, but I do have to get on my grind, get working, and I'll talk to you guys soon, all right? Peace out, bye.